to Massive Chalice. This is a free game right now on Xbox Live, Xbox One. I'm not sure about Xbox 360, but I played a little bit earlier this morning, and I had a lot of fun with it, but I didn't really like the names of my Vanguard, my house. So I went back through and I handpicked them all myself. Some of them I think pretty funny. But like this one, Heaton, you know, the motto is "We like it hot." You know, some of stuff's pretty funny, but further ado, I'm gonna jump right into the action.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
You ever played XCOM Enemy Unknown?
Has to do with this.
The gameplay in this game
by
is
now.
fairly
Life
similar.
keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, doesn't stop us from trying.
If you like XCOM Enemy Unknown, I highly recommend this game.
Your ruler has risen.
I'm not sure what
Rejoice,
all systems are out
and
for.
let
I'm assuming
bellow
it's
the
for
horns of
most
birth.
platforms. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Immortal
indie game,
protector
but
of the nation.
I would say simple. It's pretty
Progeny of the
complex
great
actually.
bloodlines,
But
master of strategies,
it's not a big name,
eternal
you know.
conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
And off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
And
You see your heroes yet? Yeah?
here I am.
Great.
Now, take command and search the area. The cadence is out there somewhere.
Yep. Camera controls. Hero. And now we can look at our heroes. So we got Sarah Palin of the Armstrong. That's awesome. So we got Sarah Palin. Who else do we got? We got Ishtar Heaton. Evelyn, good guy. Kitty Cat. Bob Winterwind. Sailor Payton. Awesome. Like, I chose to use the funny house names and stuff, because I did the serious earlier, like I said, and it really wasn't that fun. They were really weird, complex names. You know, it was kind of hard to keep track of where they were, but I think it'd be a little easier with the funny names, because they're more memorable, you know? Alright, 1 second. Alright, yes, I know about action points. There's 2 action points to spend during our turn. Yeah, yep. Yep. Very similar to XCOM, how this works. Sailor Palin is a hunter, it looks like.
First catch of the day.
Makes sense, I
Can't tell you
suppose.
much about the cadence because not much is known. It's old,
And
first sighted centuries ago.
evil and good guy.
Cares only for destroying our nation with its corruption.
That's where
run
pawns
you
like
up
you
here.
see here come in. Think of them as attack dogs the Cadence creates to spread corruption.
I got 2
in the
Caberjacks
world.
this time, that's cool. Last time I played this, I had 3 Hunters, 1 Caberjack, and an Alchemist. Alright.
That could have been worse. At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention, normal humans
Oh
cannot
no, I'm
survive
being
even
hit.
a single touch from the Cadence. But because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, they have a fighting chance.
Shit. Looks like I'm getting surrounded. This guy's 3 HP. Miss Palin is getting hurt a little bit, actually. Let's move her back. And let's shoot this one. And she hits.
How
Way to
about
go,
that?
Miss Palin.
One down, untold millions to go.
Yeah, I know how attacking works. If I move up here, I can hit him with a bomb. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Don't run, we're cool. Because he's evil, you know. Can we shoot this guy from here? Yeah, just shoot him. 9. 9 cats. Why are they breaking these rocks? That's what I want to know. I don't get it. The cool thing with this is that it doesn't really matter what order you go in. Here's the last
Seeds,
guys. Should be 3 of them over
arguably
here,
the
I
lowliest pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise it'll be like when caberjacks get together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life.
Oh, don't hit my alchemist. Why are they breaking? I don't get it. Why are they breaking these rocks for? It's silly. Wrecked it. Meet us in hell. Yeah, that was really wide. Yeah, it's for laundry. Kitty cat, let's move up.
That went
Wonderful.
better than I expected.
Well done, well done. I knew you'd have a knack for this.
and I will be right back. I'm gonna get some food while this loads.
Right. So this is our nation, and as we said, we are not in the best of shape.
That muck you see surrounding us is the Cadence. It's what created the pawns, corrupted our lands, and is slowly tightening on us like a noose. But we do have one advantage.
Thanks to several enchanted materials that make up our body, we've been endowed with certain powers. One of them being a way to cleanse the Cadence from this world. It's really quite a miraculous process, wherein we harness the properties of...
The thing is, it takes a long time for us to charge up for this. A long time. All of the heroes you just commanded in battle will be long gone when we're finally ready.
With all that time still ahead, we need you to protect us. You will take charge of the nation, command its citizens worthy of becoming heroes, and ensure that the Cadence does not reach the capital.
Now let's check out that keep you just saved.
Okay, sorry about that. That was longer than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, you get your first castle here. And
Keeps.
this is where it gets really interesting.
The stonemasons did
Right off
good
the bat,
work
you
here.
pick
I'll thank them later.
heroes to seat in this castle.
As a regent, one as a partner.
And when you do that,
The more
they...
experience they have, the more they'll pass on to
I guess they
their
kind of make their own house.
That goes for traits and personalities too. Everything's
Should have two of each,
Keep in mind,
right? Yeah, I do.
Assigning heroes to keeps retires them from combat. You can't have one foot at home and one in the battlefield.
Yeah, see, it retires them from combat, but it gives you an ability to, what's the word? Breed new heroes, I guess? See, like, if I were to mix this hunter with the alchemist, I would get a trick shot, which is basically a combination of a bow and arrow and throwing explosive flasks, which is pretty good, actually. But I would kind of want to go for something a little bit different. So what house do I want to install into here? Hunter. Hunters. I want a house that has... Caberjack, Alchemist. Looks like each one of these houses is all one kind of thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Catherine Armstrong, let's see here. There, she's 21. Good fertility. Oh shit. Point.
Now that your regent is
then
appointed, it's time to decide on a
you
partner.
need to find
Although this isn't an arrangement out of love,
Cabbage
who
ass.
knows? Maybe it'll turn into that.
We've seen it happen.
There's Tom
Personality,
Heaton,
traits, experience,
Google
they're all
Flynn
important
Alba.
here.
But just because this is an arrangement of necessity doesn't mean you should reduce these heroes to a pile
Now
of
you can
numbers
see here,
either.
he's
They
a
deserve
cabbage
better
and
than
she
that.
is a hunter. And how that makes is an enforcer. Chances for children super high, trainee class enforcer. So any children that are birthed from this keep will become enforcers, and I can actually adopt children and drop them in here too. So I think we'll go with enforcer. That sounds like it's going to be kind of a melee. He's only level 1, so not too bad. Confirm.
Many happy returns.
Let's give the newlyweds some privacy, eh?
Alright.
It's a lot to take in, but you'll handle it, or your mind will become as cracked as our body.
You'll be fine.
to them.
And welcome back.
You are here, right? It's a little hard to tell if you're still in your mind's eye or whatever.
This is where your heroes return to after battle. From here, you may equip them with any skills or weapons they may have earned, as well as perform research.
Yes, yes.
Basically, we can devote some of our power to help the war effort and the nation. Whether it's building new keeps, starting a Sage Rights Guild, or a Standards Crucible. Fun stuff.
Good stuff. So research. The first
Building
thing
more
I did
keeps
last
is likely
time.
the most pressing option,
not
as you'll
what
be
I
able
actually
to
do.
foster more
Hero
bloodlines. But
discovery
don't
boost.
shun the
Volume
other
agent
possibilities.
text, but Chalice is powered
With
in
your
capital
approval,
basement.
we can research
So good reason
weapons,
to believe
potions,
that
armor.
translating them
The amount
could
of
lead to
time
finding
required
more
dissuades you from
experienced
searching something.
heroes.
Consider the Sage Rights Guild.
Okay,
Any
so that could
hero
be
who
helpful.
joins the Sage Rights will hasten the time required
First
for
thing
any
I am going
pursuit.
to invest
They will
in
never see combat
is
again.
a Sage Right Guild.
Keep in mind, most of our power is focused on charging up to cleanse the cadence, so we can only devote enough energy to research one thing at a time.
Now, see, the Sage Right, it's going to help increase
That includes searching for new
speed
heroes.
of
It takes a lot of effort to find people attuned
speed of
with us,
research. It
and
really
it'll
takes a
only
long
get
time
harder
to
the
do a
more
lot of
we
stuff. I
do
think
it.
it took like 12
But
years
choose whatever you want.
to put it here. It took 12 years last time to make.
Oh, yeah, one more
Like
thing.
armor,
The
like
end of this
simple
war is
upgraded
not even
armor.
a glimpse on our horizon
That's a pretty
yet,
long time,
But your
in my opinion.
immortality gives us an advantage. The ability to step back and let time pass.
You can
Alright.
start and stop this timeline
Nope.
at will, but we'll also stop it for you should something require your attention.
Like a cadence attack.
That is a probable
But
possibility.
we wait until something happens. Oh, look, there's babies born. And to keep their birth in.
The horns of birth. A cause
Check
for
'em out.
celebration indeed.
Babies have been born before today.
Balto
And it was
Armstrong.
glorious
his name
every
is.
time, was it not?
His traits,
What,
Hawkeye
unbearable
increases
shrieking and
sight
smells
range,
that are
he's got
even
bear
worse?
strength.
That's your idea of glorious.
He doesn't have personality yet.
Yes.
Status is young age. Increased dexterity and fertility. Decreases intelligence and intuition. It's a female. It's a weird name for a girl. Balto. Oh. Catherine Armstrong and Oog Finn Orbaheaton. This is his parents. Alright. So we gotta wait 15 years before that babe is usable in combat. Your warriors, they do age, and they will die eventually. Oh, those babies!
It
Wow,
always
they're
feels weird accomplishing
popping them out like
something
crazy.
without
Here's
having
the Sage
beaten
Right
it
Guild
into
you built.
submission.
Remember Sage Rates.
Should have seen
Say
my
combat
books
for
after
their
I was
pursuit
done
of
with them.
knowledge, and your heroes and intuition really influence the rate of research. Awesome.
Ah, Sage Rights Guild. I was always jealous of those in my class who went on to join their ranks. They ended up
Okay.
designing the rotary trebuchet, still
So,
used
we
in
gotta
keeps
go
to
look.
this
He's
day,
in the
as
Vanguard,
well
we
as
don't
the
want
first
that one.
oak and stone crossbow.
First time I went
He's
to one, I
52
came in
years
for an
old. He's
armor
pretty
fitting,
old.
and
He's
by
got
the
a nice
end,
high
both of my arms
intuition.
were on fire.
So we'll
What a
grab
bunch
Tom
of brilliant
Heaton.
scamps they are.
Firm him in there. His honor and commitment to the highest order. Sage Right must break ties with family, house, and relics. Only death may escort a sage right from study. Are you sure you wish to induct Tom Heaton into the Sage Rights Guild? Yes.
First of
Drop
many,
him
I
in there.
hope. The
He's
thrills
old,
of
he's only
battle
level 2.
are a hard thing to leave, but I always
not in our
found the thrills
vanguard.
of inquiry and invention to be worthy substitutes.
Just carried away with appointments. Sage Rights can never return to battle. And last I checked, we still need heroes to win this war.
That's why I'm very interested in the older guys. It's a hunter. I don't really want to see, really, there's no... Well, I guess the other... Yeah. The keep is Armstrong Keep, so we don't have to worry about that line dying out. That's another thing. Your lines of your houses can die out if you don't maintain them properly, which is kind of interesting. He's 51, his intuition 7. I think 2 for now would be great. Do that. Gives us a little bonus to researching stuff. We'll back out here. And let's see, what else can we do? Find hunter armor, weapons, health files, items we can get through people. Heroes, we can adopt some children, or we can discover new heroes. But I think what I'm going to do next is build a keep. Because I want to start making more heroes. Because they will run out quickly if we don't be careful. So I think we should drop this one here in the marsh. Gives you Caberjack strength, which is nice. Fertility. What's this one do? Dexterity. All heroes kill XP. That would be a good one to take over, actually. Centralands. We might want to do that one next. And local crucible training XP. Alright. So we're started construction. We'll start the time back up.
Finally, some action!
As you have no doubt surmised by now, it takes time for the cadence to create its
we'll
pause.
do it over here.
So they're only able to attack every few years. Unfortunately, you cannot fight back multiple in primary focus
requires
send out one at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the
25%
cadence
reduction
either.
of current
So even if you
research
win
time.
one battle, it'll be too late to fight the other.
Choose wisely and
Blow the horns!
I think this early game, this would be really good to get. Something more.
Yeah! Do you feel it?
Alright.
That little tingling in the air before a fight?
Caberjack.
I know they do.
here is where you can make any last-minute substitutions or preparations before you deploy your heroes to battle. Once you give the word, they'll jump in, and we'll handle the rest.
Make sure they close their mouths when they jump.
Nope, he's not old enough yet. Still a little whippersnapper. That's the thing you have to look at. This person right here, Sarah Palin, she's already 50 years old. You know, and I see people starting dying off around 60 or so like that. You know, it takes a long time to get these battles. They're like 10 years apart, sometimes longer. You know, so your heroes that you have won't see that many fights right off the bat. So they will be dead like really soon. So you really have to strategically really think about how you're going to use them while you have them. To make sure you have a new supply coming in. I think this is going to be fine. This battle. Deploy. Might retire her, Sarah Palin, and make her a stage raid also. If she has a nice institution.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hit something today.
This is a caberjack. They hit things with a caber. Sometimes they hit hard and put things down. Other times they hit not so hard and just knock things out.
That's all you're going to say?
Simplest way of life there is.
Caberjacks. Profound purveyors of violence.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, killed it. Well, these things, they explode and leave like an acid on the ground, which poisons things up. It's pretty shit.
Here you have the hunter. Attacking at close range is good, but attacking from afar, where one can think and plan, is better.
If you listen closely, you might be able to hear your group leaving you behind as you line up that perfect shot.
Actually, the hunter will be in front of the group, stealthily scouting ahead.
Is that what they say they're doing?
Ooh. Alright, caper check. Crossbow, shoot him. A little bit. It's a good time to use knockback, actually. This will be fun. Hit him. He explodes. Nice and out of harm's way. So, it's on the ground. You don't want to walk in this shit, it'll mess you up. Seen a lot, like enemies. Usually there's back here behind these rocks. I bet you they're back this way. Rocks. Just run up here.
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
And disconcerting.
Oh, there's two of them. It's actually a little grindy trying to find the enemies. Shoot first. Shoot.
Ah, found one of our alchemists. A brilliant mind in a delicate body.
Not worth much in a close quarters battle, but they make up for it with their nasty exploding flasks.
Just watch out for friendly fire.
The explosions are big, so aim well, or keep your heroes back. Trust us, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of their concoctions.
Don't be in the receiving end. No one likes to be on the receiving end. Oh boy. Feed. These are really weird looking. I'm sure I showed them to you guys or not. Look at it real quick. Yeah, it's just like, I guess it's just literally like kind of like a seed. You know, it's got roots and stuff. We got one of those stupid things too.
Cadence cowards. They'd rather stay back and snipe at you than fight up close.
Be wary. Your heroes are hit, they may forget some of their combat training. The mind is just as vulnerable as the body.
I get way too excited about this.
That was awesome. Oh no, bunch of these guys. Alright, let's move the hunter up. Need some support. Ooh! Ah, one shot. Anything too. Bad. Oh, look at these little guys down here. Right here. Yes. Try to pick some of these off. I hit this one. Oh yeah, look at these little seeds coming up here. That's pretty melody. Over here, I think I want to go and nade at this guy. Ask. Yeah. And just crush you. Come on, we're cool. Yes, I can. Shoot him. Where was that? He just shot like off into the ocean. What? Shoot this one. Ah, it's good. Over here. Missed. Mine seemed low. This actually does a lot of damage outright. Yeah, look at that. Wreck stuff with it. Knockback ability is pretty useful though. That's why I keep using it. I can't see that one. See down there, the exploding guy. Shoot that one. Take care of it. Just the alchemist. Let's go this way. There you go. You shoot this. Explode is like really screwing up the landscape around here. Oh, there's the last one. Go for it, shoot it. Boom! Got him. And that's the last one.
Quite a mind for strategy you have. I had a bit
Quite
of
a
deja
mind
vu
for
watching this one.
strategy.
That skirmish up at Burke's Hollow?
The third day of the second battle of Kendor,
Forgot about that one.
with the magpie.
Oh, yeah.
Dodge. Proceed. So I think that went pretty good. We didn't get overly hurt. I don't think we really got hurt much at all, except for one person. Level up the Caberjack. Research time reduced. To complete research, able to keep is reduced by 1 year and 12 days. Check that out. That's a little corrupted though, but it'll be alright.
Before, you were making choices on the battlefield. Now, we'll be making choices on the battlefield of life.
Single
Come
red.
on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about it.
You know when you guide the heroes in battle? Well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately, we've learned that the cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic
Kitty Cat
happens,
asked for permission
corruption
to
can
make
spread
this
very quickly.
suicide
But
type.
the opposite is true
You know,
too.
she's
Trust your decisions.
level 3,
Every day
she's a pretty good
and
hunter. She's 51 years old, as it is right now. I don't know if she'll survive before the trial's done. It's 12 years. She'd be 63 when she gets back. I'm not sure what she would do. But I mean, either that or I'm gonna send her to Sage Ray. So I guess might as well just send her to the trial. Might bring back something cool. Starts in death. Kitty Cat hops on a horse and rides off with the mule. Your mind reels the thought of what's next. 12 years will be like for that hero. Kitty Cat has been removed from your team. It's alright. Glory of the Empire. Check out what this babby is here. All these babbies. Oh, look at that. Age 6, age 5, 4, and 3. Guys are doing wonderful. Let's look at these enforcer stats. Details. Look at you. Doesn't tell you anything about this. I'm really curious about this class, but I guess we'll have to wait. So, let's keep going. New keep has been completed. Merry heroes together to start the bloodline. So now we gotta think. What do we want in this one? I'm thinking an alchemist with a hunter would make a good one. Bob Winterwind. Ron Winterwind. we gotta remember is to get another house, further from Heaton. Would be nice. Taking the Caberjack. Oh, actually, let's grab the Heaton girl. Hello, how are you? Good, good. We completed the Nightfall. We didn't do the Prison of Elders. Sure, I can jump on my, wait, what level is the Nightfall? I forget. Bob Winterwood, he completed a couple years ago. Biscap. He was doing Prison of Elders with some other guys. I was talking to him. Blast Cap, that sounds interesting. I like it. It's pretty good. It's fun. Reminds me a lot of XCOM. Not really. Sims, it's more like you'd manage their daily life type. Yep. I think it's kind of. Well, you gotta be strategic about it. You have to breed with certain people to make new classes more powerful. Yeah, more powerful heroes. I think it's kind of a neat concept. Interesting. This is so long for that stuff. I know my head crucible next. What's up? What? Really? Bob Winterwind, partner of Regent Ishtar Heaton, has died at the age of 44. He just became regent there. And they had one baby and he died. Sad days in the kingdom, my friend. So we need to get her a partner. Is it? It was really easy with the Galahorn. Like, we just wrecked that guy at the end. Yeah, but I have Galahorn. Oh, most of my kingdom is females. Whoa. No, I need to get some males into my kingdom. I might have to adopt some men here pretty soon. It's not good. Whoa! Sagerite Guild guy has died at the age of 60. Alex Louie. Yeah. Wow, that's really old. There's Arberty. Hello! You think so? That's cool. Oh, that's right, that's right, you was doing that stuff. So, the Armstrong house that I picked, the hero I got from it, his name is Sarah Palin. And their flag is a grizzly bear on a blue backing. Yeah, I thought it was pretty freaking hilarious, to be honest. Yeah. Come here, Zero. finishing him. Agency, standards, stage rights, trainees, active. So, is there a way I can details? Help me too, he said. I'm actually gonna jump off here for a little bit. I'm gonna get some food. Actually, eat. Yep. Oh, he can't hear you, are we?